Hello everybody, stripping the game up now, and we'll be on it. Um, Final one for a while now, I think. This is going to be the last one for quite a few weeks, couple weeks at least. Um, Not a few weeks, actually, maybe a few months. Um, Publish, and we are ready to go on that end of Discord. We're just getting the quickly just getting the group sorted as well. And then we're going to be ready to go. We're going to be on. Have I made sure there's some that's open to all members? Because otherwise I can't. That's happened a couple times now. Yes, okay, it's open to all. Right. And then I think the last bit is for me to check that there's no double servering or anything with VC. So, I'll put myself on mute for a minute. This is it, the final one of the for the Christmas break. We're about to start. I think Russia will be here in just a few moments as well. Clip is coming on, and we're gonna have to turn on the lighting. Turn up the lighting to regular. Just for a minute. Actually, it's gonna be here as well. I'll just get that on my glasses off a minute, because I'm a bit murky. Got marks on them. You know what glass can be like. Get marks on them and everything. And then we are ready to go. I'm just over here, just gonna get the music on as well quickly. And then we'll race getting into the game and everything going into it. I will be joined by someone else here in the VC very soon. But we'll see. Yeah, we're not gonna be the only ones here. I also quickly get some music playing. I don't know why I mute it because I'm gonna get audio done for it. Eventually anyway. In fact, I did. I will mention there's a fun. I will mention it's a fun fact, but I actually did get done. Um, on the Drop Zones episode on Tuesday. Not Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Be right over that. Evening. I'll be right there. Just getting some music on. Um, trying to find some music. That's all. I can't. Fucking nothing to play. Try that. Go for it. See what happens with it. Uh,
Really?
I can put this out. I can put the announcement saying we've had this. I can put out an announcement at the end of November, and we still end up having a clash.
Just finished Trivia Murder Party 2, where I
Yeah.
didn't win. I almost lost the man,
Look
the
a minute.
guy who was not alive ended up stealing.
Wait. Anyways,
Yeah, this is about the turn out I was expecting.
Yeah, we'll
yes.
see what happens.
Bad.
We'll see what happens. We almost had a situation. Mikey was doing something as well at party.
Oh god.
I think they moved it to 6:30.
Yeah.
I think they
Oh
did.
yeah.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they have. I think
Yes.
I was kind of a bit worried about that because
Right.
if that did go at 5, I think would be buggered. The last thing I need right
Oh
now is
yeah.
the last if it did go ahead.
If it's
I think we're
yeah, if
fine
it's there's
now.
wheels. If we well we've got 6 players, so
6.
that's good numbers.
I also made
I
sure
mean,
that
we can do the 3 games
we'll see what
guaranteed.
happens because yeah,
Oh yeah, it might fluctuate through
yeah,
time.
it will probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably will. Anyways, picking is obviously during the show, and also try not to get one off the bloody million like me.
Yeah, I mean it happened last week.
Yeah, me and good old Shadow, 20 grand each.
Yeah.
I mean, we would have had a new board if someone didn't take the
Yeah.
gold path. Shade.
I mean, oh yeah, you would have actually, didn't you?
Yeah, because they got. That, this is why.
I
And this
got a
is why
bad
this
feeling
is
this
a
is
good
probably going to be the
format
match
because we
of
were
the
allowed
year.
to scream at people.
I think this is going to be the most people in the VC tonight. I think.
Oh yeah, because Horizon's on,
Versus
isn't it?
Jackpot.
Yeah.
I think they did Wheel of Fortune at 5:30, and that directly impacted drop zones as well. The
Oh
direct
yeah,
impact on drop
did,
zones.
didn't it? Oh yeah, because
Uh,
we started drop zones at like 5, and we
we
got to the final by
I
like
think we
half
I
past.
think we did we just get in there? I think we just got enough by the end of it. I think it was by one.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
we had started with 9,
we
but
do
we ended
have.
up going to get 10 by the end by again.
Was it gonna be 11 people in the Jackbox room right now? That's fine. That's
Oh,
fine.
nice, nice.
It happens. It happens.
Pe people over schedule over others. Not
It's frustrating, but it happens. I mean,
game show community.
at least a good thing about Jackbox, I guess, is that
It,
it's something you
everyone
can play
can
on your
jump
phone, but
in.
you can still pull up the game, which I imagine most people will probably end up
That's
doing.
yeah.
I mean, technically it won't impact the shows that much. It will impact the VC quite a lot because that's a lot of people that normally pop into the
Yeah, because
into the VC.
we do have people here. We have Shade, we have Breezer and stuff too.
Earthy normally, Earthy was in there last night. In fact, I need to have a word with Earthy.
Oh god.
Oh, I need to have a word with Earthy because he almost got last night's Drop Zone episode blocked from
Oh
uploading.
god. Wait, what did was it
With the
because of the bit
soundboard.
where it's was
With
it
the
the bit
soundboard.
where he said motherfucker on his soundboard?
No, no. We've always been
What?
lenient with swearing. Always. No, the soundboard, right? He played a clip
Right.
of Bring Me the Horizon song, and that
Oh, and it would have got copyright claim.
20 seconds of that he played
And it gets claimed.
by
It got
pressing the button on
claimed.
the soundboard, and it got claimed. It almost got the episode
Oh,
blocked worldwide, and
oof. That would have been.
yeah, so I will be hopefully having a word with him at some point in the near future about that, but he'll probably find out
Yeah,
through here because I probably won't get to him in time.
he'll probably find out when we send like the traitor's message to him. You caused an episode to get blocked.
He
You
almost did.
die.
Luckily for us, YouTube's
It's gone live. It's live. Don't worry.
it went live in the
Yeah,
end. We just had to cut out the audio though,
oh, yeah.
which is a first. Drop them anyway. I think we've done audio.
I'm
before.
surprised. Was there a zero pool in the game yesterday?
No,
No.
I think it's the first one. It's not the first one we've had without a
Yeah,
zero.
no.
But we've had a zero. We've had.
It was all below. It was all below. It was all below 10, which is mainly working. I mean, the highest was like a 6.
For what it was worth, it was.
It was a quick show, but
it was
quick.
It managed to get to the hour.
Yeah.
Normally, Grotson does take about an hour. I'm actually trying to work out a new format. Or not a new format as such, but a major revision to cut the show down to about 40 minutes.
Oh.
40
He's going to bring back the 1
minutes.
to 8 randomizer.
No.
Oh god.
No, I'm not. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm going to try and cut the episode down to 40 minutes.
I mean,
but without changing any of the stuff relating to the amount of players. So there'll still be 10 players, but there won't be 9 rounds.
Double elimination rounds.
Could be triple, actually.
What?
Could be triple elimination rounds, actually.
Ooh,
I'm working on it. I'm working it out. I might.
yeah,
I think what the plan is now going to be is instead of saying, okay, we're going to do 5A, 5B now, we're going to do
Yeah.
just 5 and 6, or 5 and a reboot.
ooh,
If the reboot starting
lovely.
2024, that gives me a year to work on it whilst I'm at uni on breaks.
Safe zone. Safe zone gets out in 2024, folks.
2023 safe zone.
Oh,
Drop zones get a major revision over the course of 2023. I might end up having to do test runs with that. And that might end up with me resulting in saying, look, to them, to people, anyone who takes part in it, like in those like special like test games to see
Yeah.
how if it works, if we could get it work or not. I have to say to them, no filming, no nothing of that.
No samples.
I mean,
No.
I can't say much myself. I have a
Yeah.
soundboard myself, but it's, unfortunately for me, I don't get the choice of what audio to put on there. I get the usual.
Oh.
I get the usual load of crap from the makers. Let me just see if this one works,
Yeah.
etc. It's either that one or there's a couple other buttons here I can use, which you guys can hear. Other buttons you will not. So yeah, that's. You got my control.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's fun. It's fun on my end. But yeah, with the drop zones things, I'm thinking there will probably be a major. If it isn't a reboot, it'll be as close as we can feasibly get to a reboot in 2023, 2024. It'll be as close to a reboot as we can get. That's my plan. I think we will be. Well, I think there'll be a show reboot of some sort.
Yeah.
Because I think right now, as it stands, as much as I love the game, in
It's
20, what I figured out
24.
now is that these days it goes on for too long.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it does have an element of, ooh, is he gonna drop?
is he going to drop yet? But my current theory
It's
is that,
mainly strategy.
as much as I like the show, its current theory is it runs too long. It runs to an hour up normally. These
Yeah.
days, shows in the community run for about half an hour, 45 minutes. They run more
Well,
to a
except,
forecast
yeah.
hour than like
Yeah.
the full hour that we run drop zones to.
I like how there's like this audience for tonight. It's a blend of half veterans of the first episode who watched it, and a couple of new players. Like it.
Come on.
As it stands, everyone will be playing.
Well, as it
Unless
stands,
they
I think as it
would.
stands tonight, everyone will be playing regardless.
Yeah.
I think it might end up just
Money.
being two rounds anyway. So,
Oh,
come
yeah.
on, people.
Really?
I don't want to do a ping saying to people, please join, but
No.
I did it last
Well-
week as well. I'm never. All right.
And
I have
it
not
didn't.
found it this hard to be able to show up. We have not had this issue in a long time.
For about. Yeah.
But
So sorry, but the main reason for that is the Jackbox game not happening as
Probably Horizon.
I know Tolan is I mean, can we do about it? I'm not gonna make them stop.
I'm not going to make him stop either. But the fact of the matter is,
Oh,
it's
we have 7.
It's not the Jackbox.
We
I'm
have
disappointed.
7.
It's not the Jackbox I'm disappointed about. It's the hardest bit is that.
Wait.
Is that the fact of the matter is no one in the group's actually showing up to the shows. Discord, yeah, everyone from most of the people from Discord are showing up, but outside of Discord, no one's showing up in the group despite the group shouts.
I don't know.
Yeah, the group has a load of people. Hates Games has joined. We have now got 7
we only
players.
get 1 or people from the group actually who aren't on Discord in the group.
Really pay attention to
Never mind, we have 6.
Because Roblox does like nothing. to notify people if you don't have a tournament
yeah.
or something. The only way I know about some group chats is because I have BT on ROBLOX. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know that it was sent out because they don't notify me at all.
Yeah, true.
So they don't know the group chat has
we need.
happened
I
because
need.
ROBLOX straight up
Uh,
there's nothing.
I need to figure out a way to like
Yeah.
draw more people to the Discord,
Spreading.
if that's possible, or alternatively to draw more people into the group.
Yeah.
And it's a problem that I'm actually facing right now in that I don't know what to do with the group anymore because and I'll explain why I don't know what to do with the group anymore. Like
Mm-hmm.
unless the show's called Hidden Drop Zones, barely anyone shows up.
No one shows up.
And I don't like one of my group numbers, but at the end of the day, so it's something
Yeah.
I do end up having to think about now because
Yeah.
yeah,
True.
it's
There's much we can do about that, really.
yeah.
Yeah.
My only options right
Because
now are reasonably, and if this is going to be the case, if it's decline, which probably is the case, it's a decline. I take 4 months off to go to uni. I come back.
Mm-hmm.
We get less people than there were prior to to before, and then I go back away for 4 months. It ain't sustainable, and I'm in a very tough position right now where I'm thinking, at least maybe it might be time to look at like affiliation or a merger or closing up shop
Mm-hmm.
because
Right.
all right, as it currently stands
Oh.
on my end, as it currently stands on my end, it's actually it's going to be unsustainable for me to
Yeah.
as for the group. Like if it's just 3 shows every
Yeah.
2 weeks every 4 months, I'm better off taking this elsewhere.
Mm.
And it's something that I have to think about a lot, I think, and I will be thinking about a lot.
Mm.
and I don't know, you might have to move your shows to some
That's
group that
limit.
people actually come to your shows on. I don't
It-
know.
The good
It is a
thing,
thing
right?
that's
The good thing,
maybe move up to somewhere else.
the good thing about me, and the good thing about the whole, the like blue brick mantra and the blue brick format are that
Mm.
it's 3 shows by a
Yeah.
guy who's already developed the games. They're ready to go.
Yeah.
It's something that,
Yeah.
at least right now, I know a lot of people probably could be after because I know that a lot of groups have had issues with, per se, with like trying to get shows out. TOF's had troubles trying to get shows out for that this year. TGP's has
Yeah.
troubles if it's not Armor Production or Earthy.
GSO.
Game Show League's actually doing quite well for themselves, so I will give them that.
Yeah, they are super.
They are,
They have a very successful Deal or No Deal RP.
yeah.
Good for them.
That
It's
is
a-
GSL, of course, is successful.
TSL's going to be
It's not
successful.
big
They have
business.
they have the like,
They
they
have
have
the
the
people.
resources to do it.
And it's a
They
moment.
have.
They have a
They
very
do
good.
have
They have a
people.
very. They have a very good development team, and I think for a relaunch as well, for a relaunch
Yeah.
for a group, which had 200 members when they relaunched, they have definitely bucked the like trends in game show groups the
Yeah.
last few months. And
Yeah, the Discord is doing very well. They have 210 members, which is
they've
including
like
bots.
double triple their members this year since relaunch.
Oh yeah, they relaunched, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think
Yeah.
GSL will become the next big group, the next big
Oh,
game
yeah.
show group in the community. I don't think. All right. There's something. All right. The reason. All right. Where I stand right now with game show groups are that I think
Yeah.
TOF, TGP, NBC are the big groups right now.
Oh
As
yeah,
they have the highest
because
quality.
they've been
They
doing
have,
it for years.
and Armor Productions, but that depends on if you count it as a branch of TGP and TOF or not.
Or if you count it as its own
tricky
thing,
one, but I
even
think
though
I'm
it's
going to count Armor
affiliated.
as well. But they're the
Yeah.
but they're the highest quality shows in the community. They're the like, and etc. Highest quality. They have the most
And they-
resources. I think GSL could probably
They,
very easily get into that, and break into it.
yeah.
Horizon and Mono's group, Hope Peak, I think
Oh yeah,
are in the second tier, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
me
Hope
throwing.
Peak is
That's not me
Hope
throwing
Peak's
shade.
doing all right.
That's not me throwing shade at them. At either
No,
of them. I think,
no, no.
to be fair, match game, Horizon's match game, actually was one of
Yeah.
my favorite shows on YouTube this year.
yeah,
To watch on YouTube, Roblox,
yeah,
because I think it's the best version of match game in the community.
yeah, it is.
By
Hope
far.
Peak basically does Family Feud and Wheel of Fortune Chase, but they do well.
They do well. The thing
They
with
have
the thing
they
is,
bl-
right? But the thing is,
they
it
blend
depends on the. It
they
can be
blend
a bit
original.
quality can be a bit off compared to like the other
Mm,
bigger
yeah,
groups. It isn't
but
me trying to throw
they get
shade. It isn't me trying to complain or anything. It's just
yeah. It's
my view.
just your honest opinion.
Though people won't probably like my honest opinion sometimes. They know it's not very good on.
Yeah, because TGP does well as well because they got like affiliation with
It's and
Norman.
they also don't have the resources like TOF or TGP.
Like
It's
or
very much.
GSL.
It's a smaller team. It's like, especially with Horizon, it's very. I've known it is hard for them to get formats out, etc.
Yeah, but they do well.
I think what I'll probably consider doing right now is I'll probably put the announcement out saying, right now, I don't think it's sustainable after the show. I'll put an announcement out saying, right now, I do not think it will be sustainable as it currently stands for Really Blue Brick to continue as a group. And I think that's the announcement I'm going to be putting out. I might say, look, we will be openly looking at affiliation or a possible merger
Or
if
buyout maybe.
as we have shows which are fully completed and are ready to go, but we
Yeah,
don't have
it's
currently a big enough audience for these shows
to
run.
fill them.
For these shows to run. I think it's a very interesting thing because I have the solution. I'm basically right now solution to a lot of people's problems in some senses.
Mm-hmm.
I have shows, you need shows. Let's talk.
Have a show.
The only problem for me is I can only ever do it once every 4 months,
Yeah.
if that. Maybe once every other month at best. Once every 4 months at most.
Which
So yeah, I think
yep.
but there,
On the days so if you want.
that will probably grab a lot of people's attention because I don't normally tend to make it say that they'll be announced after shows.
Yeah, there will be. Anyways, we have 5 minutes. Let's see if we can give away about £3 million of the budget.
I mean, if we get £1 million winner tonight, then I'm gonna end the show early. And we're not gonna play 3 games anyway. We're only gonna play 2 because that rounds out to about 45 minutes, Sad.
No. Alright.
It rounds out to about 45 minutes to an hour if we're going on on the data from last episode.
Of the first episode was about.
It was about an hour and a half.
It
It was about an hour and a half, if I remember
Season 1,
correctly.
episode 1. It was about
I got it. I can
an
bring it
hour
up.
27.
Yeah. So if we play 2 games instead, alternatively we can play 1 game and call it at a half hour.
That was with intro, the massive beginning intro, and outro.
Well, that beginning intro is going to be a thing every episode, but it will round out up to about half an hour, so that works out for me.
Yeah. True.
So if we can't do it, then we can always call it a half an hour. If we don't. The only thing I will mention as well, that Discord thing. Obviously, I know there's a game night on, But that Discord
Yeah.
event link had 10 people agreed,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
ticket.
I mean,
I will say it now.
if
If you well,
you,
if you click the event link, if you join the event and you're not going to show up, why join the event in the first place?
yeah,
Because that is like, for me, that's a way of telling. Yeah, that's the way me basically telling ahead of time. Okay, we're gonna have this many people. Like, so I can
yeah,
plan ahead a little bit and be prepared. But anyway, I need to figure out one. I need to figure out. Yeah. But yeah, let's stop. Let's calm down a bit on the talking. We're gonna get ready for the show.
yeah. Let's, uh, let's try and give away a million
Turn this down.
pounds.
When you hit refresh. Wow.
Hmm. Hmm. Are you ever going to reveal the winner of the room temperature peanuts competition?
That's a joke. I did that as a joke. Basically, last month in Drop Zones, in response to demand to review a competition, we offered room temperature peanuts, which I forgot to actually add a bit for in post. Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
Okay.
That's just a I will put an announcement saying
What we just talked about.
no, what I will do is what am I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah, a 3 minutes wait anyway. What I will do is after the show as well. That will not be a regular ping. That won't be an at official notifications ping. This will be an at everyone ping.
Oof.
I don't try to use at. I don't try to use that everyone anymore. I haven't tried to use at everyone since I said okay, we're gonna stop using at everyone. But yeah, I need to refresh. Oh yeah, that's what I was originally. I was gonna refresh my character. Right then.
Let's get
Fucking
ready.
hell.
What the hell?
SSJ, what even is that?
Where's all?
The buzzing. What to do with the buzzing?
Oh god, not again.
What is it?
How
What
was
is it?
that beeping?
Can we know what it even is?
It
Right.
stopped.
No, I don't know what it is. I
It
didn't even
stopped
hear a buzzing
now.
noise.
Okay. Ah.
Oh, come on.
It happens. It fucking
Yeah,
happens.
right. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna put countdown on.
45.
Okay, countdown.
We
We'll do
are.
45. Yeah. I need to hit refresh as
Yeah,
well.
right.
Refresh.
Just to clear. Um,
Okay, I need to do cameras as well, don't I?
you,
Cameras.
you need to, yeah, 45.
Okay, pre-game. Backstage, that's it. Okay,
Um,
and
let's
here we
check
go.
the segment.
I mean, to be fair, I probably won't have enough for the pre-show episode this week. So we'll just do it like that.
Is that your revolution suit?
I have multiple.
Uh,
I have multiple of these.
it's from the TOF lottery, guys. Oh yeah.